I don't do small talk. Let's think big. Dig deep. Find gold and share it with everyone around us. Some days I look at my reflection and I smile. I see a glimpse of the girl who grew with no worries of what life would ever be. She would always be happy. I stopped, looking for answers in old photographs, and started looking in the mirror, caught up with myself. Some days my reflection is more back to front, on others it's clearer. When the colour drained from my eyes, it flooded under my skin, inflicting pain to relieve pain, and I can't remember the last time I didn't have a headache from my patience wearing thin. I will hurt myself before I'm close enough to lay even a breath on your skin. There may be no excuse for my reactions, but there is always a reason, and for the love of all the gods I don't believe in, we have to stop judging mental illness so people stop disappearing. I saw in shades of black, but appeared so vibrant. I'm scared of the dark. I'm scared of its ability to make me compliant. I'm scared of its comfort. I'm scared that others will find my darkness comforting. When my world got turned upside down, I realised the whole time it had been the wrong way around. Life is a joke. And if death is the punchline, we have to laugh in the face of it to keep our feet on the ground. We're in a dress rehearsal for a show that is gonna get cancelled. There's room for fuck-ups this time around. Putting yourself first does not mean putting yourself above someone else. Why love yourself? Well, it's harder to do right by someone you don't. I was told to always make my bed before leaving the house, but what if I'm not leaving my bed? It's hard to wake up to someone you don't respect. Isn't depression a funny thing? I wish mine would take a flying leap off a bridge. Leave me at the top. We have to let things hit us for them to bounce back off, and it could be worse is a dumb response. It's all about perspective. I haven't learned how to climb walls. I crash straight through. Use the rubble to build something new, most likely something for you. Trying to build a future in a world that is crashing down. My lies stretch as far as I'm fine before asking you and hoping you tell me the truth. I'll tell you I'm okay, because I would give you anything you want, and you want me to be okay, I pray. You don't lie to me the same way. I'm that annoying person who sees beauty in everything, but not annoying enough to tell you. Maybe I should. Because when I couldn't see it, I wasn't doing so good, and the day we stop believing our voices can make a difference is the day they stop making a difference. So I'll put my words where my mouth is. And until you're ready, I'll believe in you enough for the both of us. My parents raised me to see that I am beautiful, not to see my flaws. It taught me to see that you are, and it taught me not to see yours. I love humans. I just don't like people. People suck. I will put myself down to pick you up, but sometimes I'm too heavy after. I'll tell you things knowing you don't, but wishing you had the answer. I'm so lonely, but nowhere near alone. The kind of lonely that stops me screaming at a spider, makes me name it, confide in it, share my home, knowing it has no ears to absorb my pain, catch it, set it free, wishing for me it could do the same. Maybe it was lonely too. Maybe it needed me today. If you're sad today, that's okay. One day, you won't be again, and that'll be really fucking cool. If you can't feel the sun, please let it feel you. I'll complain I'm lacking vitamin D, but moan when the sun is in my eyes, when your clouds become the sun's disguise. Make shapes. Make them crazy. Crazy makes beautiful art. Pick your form and start. If you tell me you can't, I agree. But if you tell me you can, I will still agree. And in a world where you can be anything, be anything? How do our minds create such beauty and cause such chaos? I have thousands of ideas, but thousands end up lost. I am a flake. I fall, cling to others who have fallen until we're warm, then run away. I don't do confrontation. If I argue, I am convinced I'm right. It hurts me to fight. I've been fighting myself every night for the past 3 years. It's taught me to live every day like it's a new day. My dreams keep me awake in this nightmare. I have no plan, let alone a plan B. But I will make you believe in me. You are a fact. Believe in yourself. It's easier to get others to believe in something you believe in, and I don't want to smile if I'm not the reason, and if it doesn't reach my eyes, I will figure out the reasons. Breathe in. Let it go. I've learned not to say sorry for things out of my control. But I am sorry. I'm sorry if my mental illness is an inconvenience for you, but I can guarantee it is more of an inconvenience for me. I want to be what you want, but I have to be what I need. Life is a life or death situation. And I want you to know you don't have to play the cards you've been dealt. Rip up the pack, create confetti, and celebrate love for yourself. Long story long, you're all right. However you are. Roses are red, yellow, white, pink. How deceptive it is to put a limit on how we think, and the sight of someone feeling like they have to wear a disguise makes me want to wring out my eyes. If you need to, take a minute. A day, a week, a month, but please, not your life. I believe our paths, yours and mine, they were meant to cross. We just had some learning curves to navigate along the way and maybe ended up a little bit lost, but this was worth living for. And of moments like this, there will be more. There's an ours in yours, so let's share. Our ears keep growing to remind us to keep listening, to be sure that when someone needs to feel heard, the means is there. Let's write as though no one is ever going to hear it, and then share it as though everyone should. Because something you say today could help someone else to feel far more understood. If your game face is flawless, that worries me. It doesn't need to be. I've seen things with eyes open that some couldn't conjure up with theirs shut. Now they're there every time mine close, but what if? Let's just say everything is going to be okay again one day. Shouldn't we be here for that? Let's be here for that. Together. See a fucking thing. I don't do small talk. Oh, didn't like that. When my world got turned upside down, I realised the whole time it had been the wrong way around. Oh, wrong way around. Try that again. Not your life. Damn it. It taught me to see that you are, and it taught me not to see yours. Oh, fuck on it. Fuck. Let's be here for that. Together. Fucking smashed it.